Hey everybody, it's Phil checking in from Lawrence, Kansas. I am on day 11 of the very low calorie diet on the HCG Diet Phase 2, and I am down from 315.1 to 296.4, which I know is still high for probably a lot of you, but that is the lowest I have been since, seriously, probably around middle school. So it's a huge step in my life to be below the 300s. I'm feeling good. I will not lie. It has been hard. I've been up and down, not in terms of weight, I've consistently lost, but I've been kind of up and down in my mood, which is so depressing because I don't want to be one of those people that's addicted to food. And I don't think that I'm addicted to food. However, food is therapeutic. That's a well-known concept, and it's not just true for fat people. It's true for skinny people. It's true for normal weight people, if there is such a thing as normal weight. Um, it's true for people, and so it's hard to step away from food. It's not that I just want to run out and grab a pizza or a burger. It's that I just want some ground beef, or goodness gracious, I'd like some carrots in my salad. That's the hard part, knowing that these things that are healthy, and we've been conditioned to think that they're healthy all the time, we can't have. But you know what? When you pay this much money to be on a diet, you don't screw it up. And carrots aren't the end of the world, and neither is a burger. So I'm thinking about the future. I've obviously had great success. 18 pounds in 11 days. Whoa. Doesn't happen anywhere else. I've been reading a lot about people that come off the HCG diet, and a lot of them regain. And I think that it's because they don't follow protocol. I followed protocol 100%. I have not cheated even one time, with the exception of eggplant, which I don't eat anymore. It was on the list that my doctor gave me, but it's not on many other people's lists, and it's not in the original protocol. So I've kind of scrapped that, but I haven't cheated, and I haven't had anything hold me back. So I'm nervous about coming off, but I'm hopeful that if I just follow protocol, I'll be okay. I'm definitely thinking about going on Weight Watchers after I lose the weight, um, with the goal of losing weight, but with the expectation of maintaining. So I'm expecting that once I add carbs back in my diet, which I don't plan to add a bogus amount of carbs, but I do plan to add some carbs back in, and probably a little bit of sugar as well. Um, I know that if I add those back in, which I would on Weight Watchers, I'll probably gain a little bit. So I know a lot of other people have a 2 pound leeway after they're gone. I'm not going to be that crazy about it. I'm hoping to give myself 5 pounds of fluctuation after I get off HCG. Um, that will help me. So I'm toying with the idea of either, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing 2 rounds back to back. So I would end in April. I would take a break. I would start again in June, and I would be done in July, 4 days after my birthday. And hopefully that would be it. Because my goal, I want it to get me to 250. I don't really want HCG to take me any lower. I just want it to get me to 250. And it's going to take 2 rounds to do that. Or I'm considering getting myself to 280, which I think I can do probably on this round because I've got at least 4 weeks left on this phase. And then maybe doing Weight Watchers, or maybe doing Weight Watchers for a little bit and then starting it again in the fall. I don't really know. I'm going to be, since I teach at the University of Kansas, I'm going to be home during the summer. I'm not teaching during the summer, which is great, so I get to spend some time with my daughter. But I don't know how that's going to work being in the house most of the day on HCG, because it's hard. It is hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make myself look better than I am. I'm weak. Not really, but I do have a little bit of a hard time. So I'm thinking, what should I do? What's going to help me permanently? Should I just bite the bullet and do 2 rounds? Should I wait and do Weight Watchers and do another round later? Should I just stop and do Weight Watchers and hopefully it'll get me lower? I don't know. If you have any suggestions or thoughts, please feel free to weigh in. But that's kind of where I am right now. So without worrying for the future, which I'm a natural worrywart and I'm a natural thinker about the future, it's just how I am. I'm just going to stop and rejoice over the fact that 18 pounds is gone. Gone. 18 pounds. That's crazy in 11 days. I'm thankful. I'm excited. I hope this continues to work for me. I'm going to continue to do everything I can to make it work. And again, if you've got suggestions as to what I should do next, I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching these videos. I appreciate you guys for keeping me accountable. I love watching your videos. Let's keep doing this together. Let's keep succeeding. And yeah, I look forward to checking in again soon. Have a great weekend, guys.